2 minutes, 1 minute, less than 1 minute. Sorry, I
That's
couldn't. I don't
fine.
know how to take that down.
It's perfect. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it.
Ah, perfect. So I'm not worried too. Hi, how are you? Hi, Kim.
Hey,
So,
Miriam.
hi. This is New Year Madness. Happy 2025, whatever is in your country. What time is there, Kim?
It is currently 3:31 p.m. So it's late
Perfect.
afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
Here is almost midnight. Well, it's uh 11 and a half p.m. too.
Nice.
Yes. So, what are we going to do today, Kim?
I don't know about you, but I'm going to make a mess.
Yay! Full madness today. I'm going to make a mask too, but a particular mask because
Yes.
I'm going to do a junk journal.
Me too. We're doing
Yay!
an
And
entire junk journal, start to finish. And I've got some bits already made. Those who follow me will understand.
yes, some. Well, I might have some everywhere, but I will try to do the most I can from scratch.
Me too.
So let's put the map on the table. Oh, one
Uh-oh.
of my plate went down. That's
Oh,
it.
not good.
The little one, round one. That's
Hey,
okay.
Belinda, welcome, hon. Nice to see
Hi,
you.
Anita. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Sherry. Nice to see you, hon.
Sherry, hi. So you are on time to see the world. We put the world at your boots. So this is the world. In these parts of the world, it's already 2025.
Happy
Here in Israel,
belated New Year.
here in Israel, we are half an hour to the new year. So we have here the time zones, are those lines here, and we are going to go all the way to Canada. So we are going to go with this fellow that Maxi did, and it's a magnet. So he is going to go every hour ahead until he will go to Canada. So when he is in your time zone, let us know. It's 4:30 there, p.m. St. Belinda. Okay, so
So
this
she's
fellow will come every hour, starting in half an hour or less. In Israel will be 2025, and that's it.
it's a
We can start.
long time. It's a long time to midnight for me. And Carol McDonald may join us. She had talked about it if she felt up
Oh,
to
I
whatever. In which case, it's going to be even later because her New Year's is after mine by an hour.
oh yes, yes, yes. And let me tell everyone, this is an open studio. If you want to come, did you put your? I think I forgot to put mine, but you have it. Can you put it?
The one to join this stream? No, I can't. I can't.
Oh,
I don't think I can copy that. Can I? Let's. Let's.
oh,
I'm gonna try. Oh, hey, I could forward it. Never mind. Give me a minute. Here we
I
go.
can. I can do it. A minute. If someone wants to,
Come and join us.
yes, if someone want to join us, let us know. I don't want to put on the stream that one.
No,
Okay,
no.
let us know. I am going to send via messenger, but I want to send to our feral.
Artist group. Okay.
Yeah. Let's
So
see.
while you're doing that, I'm just going to butt in here and I show that I have a variety of papers. I always have a variety of papers that I use for different things. So
Perfect.
I figured that with luck, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I would like to do a 3-signature journal. I've got enough pages here that I could do a 3-signature journal decorated. That's the big one, right? Having it decorated. So let me just double check. Yeah, it's there. It's there. It's
Yeah.
there. All right. Perfect. Perfect. So I have a variety of pages, and some will be decorated, some will be plain, some will be collaged. You know how I roll. I think I'm going to play journaling by fives to start. How come I'm on the other side now? Oh,
You are big now.
she made me big. Yay! All right. So I figured maybe I would do journal by five. So that would be paint, stencil, collage, no, paint, paper, stencil. Yeah. Paint, collage, stencil, uh, focal point, and doodle. I'm not going to do all 5 of those, obviously. Well, maybe. I don't want to put focal points on, I don't think. You know what?
That's okay.
I'm just going to start by pulling out a gel plate, some paint, and I'm just going to stamp around the edges on a few
Okay.
pages. That's
you are way ahead of me. I just have something there on my desk, and I will see what I can do with that.
All right.
The only thing I have more like elaborate, it's my covers.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can start.
I can start.
Yes,
Or
we are
I'm going to start with a little gel plate.
now I am going to tell them I have these 4 covers, and it will be a little surprise. I think I do prefer this one because they can. It's a little, but they can see everything.
Right.
If not, it's little, very little. So I
That's
have these that are my cover, spine, and 2 covers, and they have a surprise theme that no one knows about the surprise. Everything is repurposed. Okay. Then I have this big stack of papers that I think will be part of it. And I have a very, very, very like I have 2 journals, 2 mini journals that have only white pages inside. And I found that I did it like 10 years before. You see, I have a surprise here. I can put it on some pages. It seems that I did some things. I can put it. Yeah. Okay. So that I have papers. I have painty papers. I have all sort kind of things to cut. I have more papers, 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 papers. Every one of these will need some job. So I think I am going to grab my gel plate too and start to do something. All of these are prepared already with stamps for tags, pockets, and cards. That I did before. I have medical prospects that I want to incorporate here. I have some of this paper, and this is not paper, this is aluminium, and it's embossed with some embossed folders. And I can emboss more if I want to. This is not for that. I have pages of books that are here. Those are pages of the book. I have a project of my headphones.
Yeah.
Of these papers, craft paper, and all kind of paper. And I have these. I have no idea when I did them or if I received them. I think I received them from Beth.
Is that on tissue?
Yes, it's like tissue.
Nice.
Tissue paper. It's like dairy paper, I think.
Okay.
A little bit sturdier. Yeah, I have these yellow pages that I don't know where they are. Might be also for Beth. I have this from a box, very sturdy, and they have black and white. So I'm going to do some stuff too. I have this cellophane. I have this that came with my iPad, and I think I am going to use it because it's semi-transparent, so I can do some pockets. And here I have this one. I don't know if I will use in here, but it's also pocket. Oh, I have new garden. I have this. I think I'm going to use it for decoration. Those are napkins that have treatments. One is the oil to do them more transparent, and I did put those on my gel plate to clean it. So I have this. I have this I made like that. Maybe I can use. There are a lot of babies here. I have some 2 cardstocks. I have this one. And I have a lot of these that not a lot, but I had already cut. I found it, so I am going to use them. Tissue paper with my stamping.
Nice.
And these were in my, like these ones that I have, this paper on my desk. This was before. So I'm going to use it. And maybe I will this one treatment. So let's put aside everything that needs treatment. This is the list of the 2 lists of the Happy New Year 2024 from the scavenger hunt. Yeah.
That's a variety. Oh, pardon me. Definite variety you've got there, ma'am.
Yeah. I will put whatever I need. Something like that. This much. No. Yes.
Too pale.
This is two-sided, so we can use it straight. I'm not going to use the ones that are one-sided only because I have a lot two-sided paper. I'm not going to.
So, for the junk journal that you're making, are you going to have writing spaces in it, or is it more for art journal?
I don't know yet.
I'm just curious.
I'm curious too. Maybe.
Because a lot of times when I do journals, I always make sure I've got writing space in them.
Yeah. I did something. I don't know where are they. I think I already showed you, but I didn't show you that. This is for printing. This is for printing. This is not for printing. Printing. So these ones, there are some of them that I did with a cardstock on the other side. I cannot find them right now.
Hi, Chris. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you.
Hi, Chris. How are you, dear? Okay, these ones, I think they are going to be here. Let me see where are the ones I made. Ah, I don't have them.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. I made some like that. Maybe they are intertwined. Let's see. These are pockets, so those are not hiding places. I don't know. I don't know. Where are they? Here.
Oh, nice, Chris. Nice.
Okay. Okay. So let's concentrate on this. These have some places that you can write on them or draw. I have these I want to use. Right.
I'm just using a little gel plate as a stamp pad, basically.
Yeah. I don't know if I am going to. I have everything here. Yeah. I can do it once it's okay. So let's start.
Figure I'm just
Are you
putting.
doing it? signatures?
Yeah, I'll be making signatures, but right now I'm getting paint on a bunch of papers and then I'll start decorating. But some of them, like they're glossy, and so I'm just making a bit of a mess on them.
That's correct. I'm going to, once I finish with this. So we can alternate.
Card making, cool. I will definitely have to go and watch that.
What? Oh, I showed the process of Spanish card making. Oh. You are in the hackathon? Perfect, Chris. We are not.
No, we're just playing.
We are all night. We are going to all the rerun. Sorry?
I said Happy New Year, Raul.
Hi, Raul. How are you? Happy New Year to you. Even though we are not. Oh, we have 8 minutes.
Yes.
In 8 minutes, it will be 2025, and I can tell you how it is. Then we need to go to Raul's country, and my son is there too. I'm going to give them
Oh, thanks, Chris.
some wishes. My son too, and his family.
Trying to clean as I go. How long do you think that will last? Not too sure. All right.
If I start to print, I need where to put the prints. Well, I have I can do it.
I threw them all up on my keyboard.
Same here. Chris, I will be sleeping 5 a.m. Spain time because I want to call my family in Brazil as we are 5 hours different. Oh, yes. And okay, we are going to stream 8+ hours here, and let's have our
Happy New Year, Joanne Newman. Welcome, welcome.
Happy New Year, Joanne. That's okay, Joanne. We are jumping to Israel, where in 6 minutes will be New Year. We are here. We need to put a name. Maxi, do you have a name for your doll? ¿Lo nombraste, Maxi? Si nombraste a tu muñeco. El que me diste.
Got my bubbly open.
Oh. ¿Qué? Ahí está. We need a name for him. So we are open to suggestions. Yeah.
Kind of looks like Marty Feldman.
Okay, Marty, is going to tell us every hours when we are on a new year. Sorry, people of Asia, we couldn't be in Australia. We couldn't be everywhere today.
Joanne, I am in Manitoba. I will be streaming until midnight.
Belinda have another name.
Yeah.
Maximilian. No, million with double L, Michon. Maxi Michon. That's the name you have, Maximilian. So, do you mind if you call it Maximilian?
Yes. Do it. Do it.
Okay, Maximilian it is. Ex Marty or could be Maximilian
We
Marty.
are, Joanne.
M&M.
I'm
Okay.
in Southeast Manitoba.
Oh, you are neighbors, Joanne. Okay, Sharon, it's about to start now. You can come and go. We're not mad.
No.
We're mad.
We're just here to play.
Hey, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Let's prepare cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders! Woo! We got cheerleaders!
Only prepare. Only prepare. This is my cheerleader. Show yours. Yeah. We have our cheerleaders prepared for cheering every hour.
Yeah.
Let's see. 57. I cannot be 3 minutes with this in my hand. I'm going to lower this and I'm going to grab my cheerleader.
Lovely for cheers. Okay, Joanne, thanks for coming.
Okay, Joanne. We are going to be all night here, so you can come whenever you want.
She's at the same time as I am. She's in the next province, Miriam.
Oh, she's so near you. Okay.
Oh, sure. I will add you. Sorry, just a sec. 2 minutes. Yes. Chris, I will add you in the group, messenger group. So then you know what we're doing. And
perfect.
She's coming to the feral side. She's coming to the feral side. Woo! Hey, look at her jiggle.
Yours is very funny. Mine is more conventional. But she has a flower hat.
Lovely. Well, this is one of the junkyard dolls. You're welcome, Chris. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to do one with, you know, those jumping jack dolls that you have where you pull the bottom string with the arms.
Oh, yes, yes.
Woo, woo, woo. I think we should do some of those one day.
Wow. Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Are we counting down?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't have the seconds. I only have. So I will tell you. Let's count down. Yay!
Happy New Year, Miriam and Maxie! Woo!
Happy New Year! Okay, that's it. Now we are going to continue until next hour.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear some fireworks.
Oh, nice.
But it's so weird here because it's not our New Year.
No.
It's what we call, yes, the Russian community, or even we have also Arabs that are Christian.
Okay.
So We have everything here.
Here too, here too.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to paint some.
You're going to paint?
Yeah, a little bit, not a lot.
I am going to do some stamping borders.
Ah, that's nice. I will come to, but not now. Now I am going to continue with all the pages that we need to add.
Okay, I have a stamp.
And these guys, let's see. Oh, thank you, Belinda. Feliz Año Nuevo, says Chris. Thank you. Thank you, Raul. Happy New Year, amiga, Miriam and Maxi. Thank you. Thank you so much, all of you. Yes. Ha, ha, ha. It's New Year. Let's
That's not going to work.
need something. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome to our madness.
That.
So,
Uh-oh.
I have some stencils here. I'm going to use them just to.
Yeah, I'm going to do some stenciling, but first I'm going to stamp some borders, I think. Or something. I'm going to
These
stamp,
stencils. Wow. Yeah.
stamp pages first. Huh. So, guys, I'm off looking for something because, I've been cleaning my studio and I can't find it. Can't find anything.
Uh,
This is
That's
very
so weird. We do cleaning and we don't find it.
yeah.
Weird.
This is going to be my ink pad. Stamp on top of a fun foam. Hi, Trish.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
Raul. Welcome, welcome. How are you, Trish? Haven't seen you in forever.
It's New Year here already, Trish.
Yeah, we had cheerleaders and everything.
Yay. Let's chill a little bit more.
Yay!
Happy New Year.
If you're wondering what we're doing, I am making a mess. I don't know what Miriam's doing. I'm already covered in paint.
I'm making two maps. Or maps two. Okay, we have one page complete. Let's put it here. This one needs something here.
Guess I should have gone right across the bottom. That's okay. We are just playing. We are making junk journals from scratch. We're going to see how far we get and get them complete. Well, we're going to, whatever we have is going to be what we get.
You say how far we get until the cups will come.
Well,
Could be, huh?
could be.
Yeah. Woo! That's
These ones.
a lot of paint.
A lot of paint, too much paint. Oh, yeah.
Too much.
It'll be fine. I have no idea how many pages I'm doing.
There.
So I am getting a bunch ready. That got mucky. See if I can fix
You
it.
know that recently I put two strings here so I can dry things.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable. It's the first time that I use it with that in the middle of the school, and I'm really pleased.
I'm stacking stuff around me. I just hope I don't come to regret it. Okay, that's lots of those. Time to find a different stamp. So, those of you in the lovely audience, if you could add an hour to your day, hi Pam, nice to see you. If you could add an extra hour to your day, what would you use it for?
Oh, that's a good one.
I'd like to say sleeping, but we all know that's not going to happen.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But I don't sleep in the hours that I have already.
I know. Crafting. Yeah, I get it.
So,
What do you make, Denise? I don't think I've met you in the past. So,
hi, Denise. How are you? Hi, Pam. If I didn't say that out loud, I didn't want to disturb him, even though I know I will disturb her. There is no doubt about it. But
I'm
we
digging.
have this idea, and I think there is nothing better for me than having this night with Kim.
Yeah.
I really enjoy her company, and you, of course, there. We are doing a junk journal for those that coming now from scratch. That's why you see us painting and everything.
And you also have to realize that Miriam and I both like to use our own artwork when we journal.
Oh,
So
yes. Oh,
when we say we're doing it from scratch, it's from scratch.
yeah. I had some things, but I made it already. So, yeah. I also have my own stencil, but I don't know. I'm not using one that I made right now.
Oh,
I have
see, I don't even have stencils out yet.
yeah, I
Oh,
have the. I'm going to use this one. This is a very fun
this is
one. It's circles,
like a page.
but they are not circles. They are all circles.
Nice. What color do I want to use?
Let's go orange.
Orange. I could use orange. I just bought some orange. Oh, pure pumpkin. That'll be fun.
I'm this says Denise. I do journal, gel printing, folder, everything. I got some clay to do a fairy house too.
Oh,
They say,
lovely.
oh, I love that.
Me too. Me too.
Me too. I love fairy houses. I have some houses, but not fairy houses.
No, you've got haunted houses and
And
stuff like that.
yeah, nice. Let's do this
Oh,
here.
just a sec.
What?
Oh, Becca's in the back.
What?
Becca is in the back room, Miriam.
Oh, perfect. I will. I didn't notice. Sorry, Becca.
She's on her
Here.
way.
Yes, she's here.
Hey, Happy New Year's, Miriam.
Weird.
You, Becca. I'm so glad you are here.
Me too.
Thank you for inviting all of us and letting us come on. And I have so many papers that I can make into a junk journal that's what I'm going to do.
All right.
Perfect. Let us know. I can do it. Do you before if you are ready to tell us? Oh, you don't have a cheerleader. Let's cheer for her.
Wait. Look
Woo!
at that. I don't have one. Oh, bummer. I guess I'll need to make one for next year.
Yes, please.
Cheerleader.
Are we being children? Yes, we are.
We are cheerleader every hour.
Oh, excellent.
It's New Year somewhere.
I could get one of Jughead's toys and one of his babies.
Sure.
But
Oh,
it's one arm, one leg left.
Hey,
He has something to cheer about. He's only got half a body left.
yeah, but Becca, we're all about inclusion here, right? Do it. Hi, Beth. Welcome.
Hey, Beth. I watched most of your stream earlier.
Come with us. Are you tired? If not, come.
I have to watch you on replay because I'm having a really interesting brain day, evidently.
Oh. If you need for us to count for you, let
Oh,
us know.
Yeah.
Are you ready to be big, Becca?
Oh, if you want me to be big, I can say show them what I'm thinking on my journal. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do her big. Let's see how
are you, Beth?
Okay. Becca.
Well, hello and Happy New Year, everybody. I thought I would jump on. I was sitting in there and just doing the whole scroll thing, and I was like, okay, time. Let's be creative. And I knew Miriam and Kim were going to do a junk journal, and I said, I have so many painty papers that need to be made into something. So grab my box of painty papers. From years, I've had these painty papers, and I have eco-dyed papers and just gel prints and just everything. So I'm going to pull out a little bit of everything because it's a junk journal, so it should be, I'm thinking everything. And I'm picking out some gel prints and painty papers, and I love an 8.5 by 11. What's that? An A4, I think. In European, I believe it's about that. And that's about the size of my journal. I also have all of these pages that I ripped out of a book. I thought I would probably insert some of these, and I'm going to make pockets, and kind of like what Kim said, we're going to see how far I can get.
Well, I don't even know how many pages. I'm just building them.
I know. I started thinking, well, I need to think about how many signatures and what I'm going to use for nope, I'm not. I'm just going to start and just build and then put it into a book, and it's going to be a true junk journel.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to, and there's no planning here. Zero.
Hey, Renee, welcome.
Welcome to the club.
I'm going to use scraps. Yes, I'm going to just use everything I can because why not? It's time to use this stuff. This is the best day to decide to just use what you have. Ooh, look at these pretty colors. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know how long you want me to. Oh, here's some of my eco dyes that I've done in the past.
Very cool.
Gosh, I just got all kinds of fun stuff in this box. This is one of those boxes where you collect the things you don't want to get rid of, like we all do as creators. We collect them because, like, oh, what am I going to do with these someday? And they've been in this box probably 5 years. No kidding. So it's time. Here's one of my. I did this was an oven one where I actually, you can see the bottom goodie, one of the bottom of the where I layered these in a pan. These are pieces of onion pieces that I did. Oh, I'm gonna use these. I've had these forever. This is coffee. I can tell that I did this. Definitely, this set must all be done with coffee and rose petals. I know I did some rose petals with these too. These are done probably during the COVID craze, because I used to get flowers every Friday because not many people were buying flowers at the hospital, and Shannon would get a really good discount at buying those flowers. So I used to get flowers every Friday, not because they were on discounted, but because I was loved.
That much.
So yeah, that's my plan. I'm probably going to go I have garbage mail that I've gotten that I actually was going through before I came on here, and I left that out in the other room. I forgot. But and I have magazines here. I'm going to pull out some pages, and I'm literally just going to put together a junk journal of things. So yeah,
Awesome.
That's my goal, Miriam. Thank you.
Thank you, Becca. Now we are going to be all
Excellent.
All right. Yeah. So Becca was talking about all those wonderful prints she did with various things. I have.
How are you, dear? So if someone wants to come to us to participate as we are, please, this is an open studio. Let us know. We are going to send you the link. Another thing, that's all the how do you say when you do all the announcements? If you want someone to be bigger, let us know. I might not sit. My superpower is being an artist. Yeah. Okay, so we are here for you, but might not all the time watching the chat, so be patient. What I'm using now, it came with my headphones. The instructions of use. And we're going to do also games and questions.
Oh no.
Ready?
So Becca was showing off her wonderful coffee dyed papers and things. At Christmas, we like to have like mulled apple juice, but the pot that I've got for it doesn't work on my induction stove. So I have a steel plate that I put on the stove and then put the pot on top.
Oh, smart.
It works. You can buy the steel plates on Amazon.
I didn't know you could do it. That's neat, because my grandmother got me. I have 2 of those induction plates.
Yeah.
So that I can put them low, because I can't. It's really hard for me to cook up on a stove. Right. So I put them down like on a stool, so I can actually look down in it and cook. I had no clue about that trick. Thank you.
So anyway, I've got this plate, and because I was a little bit leery because I think it had scratched my top when I used it a couple of weeks ago. I put a piece of parchment paper under it, because you can put parchment paper under it. So this is the parchment paper that was under the plate.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Isn't that amazing? So
Yeah.
that's the magnetic pulses for when it's cooking. And I just had it on simmer, but it was on there for what, 4 or 5 hours, but still, you know.
Oh, that
Very
you
good.
know what I see? I see like a moon, like you could do like I don't want to call it outer space, but a
Planet thing.
yeah, but
Yeah.
but on that circle, like do like a land,
But
you know, yeah, I think you're reading my mind. I can't get it out of my mouth, but
yeah, it's really
yeah.
brittle though because it's been heated to the point of brown, right? So it cracks really easy.
Oh, right. Wonder if you could seal it.
I'm wondering. I'm wondering. Anyway, I thought
Huh.
that was really, really cool.
Yeah, it is. Good idea. Yeah, that came out. That you know, isn't that great? I love it when art is something you make art without knowing you're making art.
Yeah.
That's I think some of the best
Yeah.
art. Hello, Renee. I tried to catch up on your stream from earlier, and your husband picking out things for you to use. That was really neat. If you guys didn't catch it, that's kind of what she did this morning. Her husband went and picked out items for her to make something with.
See, Ron does that for me. Just comes in and brings me stuff. He brought me. What did he bring me today? He brought me.
Ooh, Mrs. Gigi's almost at New Year's too.
Yay, Mrs. Gigi. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Gigi,
got
Happy
30
New Year. We are going to do every New Year.
Every hour. Every hour we're going to celebrate. So he made me these for beading because they're really nice and shallow and should be perfect for picking up beads. And then he made me a couple of miniature vases. I don't know what the heck I'm going to use them for, but I've got miniature vases now.
Make a miniature diorama. Mrs. Gigi, do you have your pot ready so you can go outside and bang on it? That's what we always did. We'd go outside and bang on pots.
You are
Boy,
going to love
Oh, I've
this.
never done that.
you've never banged on pots?
No.
Well, yeah, if you don't have noisemakers, you take a pot and a wooden spoon outside. You just have to be
That'd be
careful
perfect.
because I've ruined some pots banging so hard. Be mindful of the pot you're
But you
using.
also have to remember here it could be 50 below.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you'd have to the wooden pot or the metal pot would get cold, really cold on your hands.
It would probably be thunk instead of boing. We are streaming until after my midnight, Beth.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that's you'll celebrate the same midnight as me. So perfect.
We are
I'll be on
going
here as much as I can.
So we are streaming for 8 hours.
No,
Starting here, and then at 8 Eastern, we are switching over to my channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's a good potty break.
It is. We've also got this.
we have, please,
Oh,
our
cute.
party
Ah,
break. We are
cool.
prepared.
Stencils, no. Stencil, yes.
The party break, it's available in our shopping channel.
It is. You sure can. Come on with us instead of streaming alone at 6. You're more than welcome.
Yes.
Ah, Miss Beth.
Okay. So I'm going to wobble cut some flowers.
Ooh. I don't know if this is, I think Japanese, maybe. I don't know, but that's kind of cool. Just found that sitting on my desk over here.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
It's always fun when you find things like
Put there a Polten stencil that I made with paper.
Very nice. Look at that.
Huh?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Oh, let's put some. This is too cold. No, this is cerulean blue. Put cerulean blue.
Aw.
I think I am going to paint the covers.
Do you know
when
what?
they are-
I'm just wrapping my cover with pre-printed paper. Say that
Oh,
fast
yeah.
15 times.
I don't have.
Hi, Jughead.
He was giving Isabel a bath.
Go
Caught him.
eat.
He had his paw over top of her and everything. Ooh, look at that, Miriam. That's a
Oh, that's
pretty.
beautiful.
That's a pretty piece
What?
you got.
This? Yeah. You know how I did this? It was very interesting. I did the background, like these colors, where I did it on the program that draw Maxi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Procreate, thank you. So I did it in Procreate, and I started to write whatever in my notes, and it's whatever, really it's whatever. And then I put on Procreate and I changed the letter. So this is the result. And I have some I did that on a picture too here, you see? And we have all the text that it's me rambling the text. I think I am going to give you.
I like those.
Yeah, I really, really like those.
I will send you the file. Whoever wants the file of these papers, please let me know on the messenger, and I will send you the file. It's my freebie for New Year.
2025, guys. Can you believe it? Wow.
No.
I remember thinking year 2000, we're not, there won't be a world, we're all going to be wherever you think that we're going to be. And I thought, we're all not going to be on the earth anymore. The earth wasn't going to be, I just didn't. Now it's like 25 years later and that's just, well, heck, I remember thinking the year my son was, 2023, that's forever. It's never going to be there. My son's going to be an adult. Holy cow, now it's 25 and oh, Dana's knocking.
Dana.
Welcome.
Welcome. Come aboard.
Come play.
I'm thinking I need, let's see. I just can't believe 2025.
Oh, I know.
I'm going to save this for another time because I have a lot of paper here. A lot. Oh, I want to show you something I did. I did it in my stream, so maybe some of you know, but I complete that. So I took some scrapbook paper and I put them, like I bind them with this is the, you can see, it's the cover of the block of one of them. And I put here a napkin.
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
And
I guess that's kind of what I'm going for.
Miriam, is Dana in the back?
it's not painting in the back because
No. Is Dana in the back? She's knocking.
yes, sorry. Dana, come.
Hey, I was wondering. I was like, well, dang, maybe she don't want me to come in.
I'm very distracted when I streaming. That's why I say, please tell us.
Miriam, I'll be interrupt you.
I will show you use for that, and then we are going to put Dana speak so she can explain us what she's going to do.
Yeah,
I don't have a clue. I was coming to see what y'all were doing.
Junk journal, Dana. We're starting a junk journal from scratch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Then
I'm
you
gonna
are
work as long as I can. Scott wants to go somewhere, so
Oh,
I
you
told him
guys
I
gonna
was
go out
gonna-
and go to Dana likes to get those fishbowl sized drinks.
I know I'm gonna. I call it an effort bucket.
No.
So very, very, very.
Okay, sorry, Miriam.
So this
After you
one.
drink a couple, you say effort.
Yeah.
This is to do pair ahead pockets and everything that we have. So this will be the back. Every one of them will be the back. And then I do like that, and I keep them here. I intend to keep them here, and when I need, I can take it out. So these are my two. Now, Dana, welcome to the Madness Club, and I am going to do you big.
I have this that I can cover and use for a junk journal.
Ooh. There you go.
Remember, it's
That's a
the
good
one I
Oh.
stitched. I can use that. I can put my let me turn my light on so that I can cover that. And it's white, so it doesn't like it.
Wow, I've never seen Dana fuzzy before.
It happens. Aspect of
Not laughing at you, Dana.
there. Put that there.
No.
I'm gonna find a piece of paper to go over there.
No yet. Ah, there. Okay. Now.
I found this at the at Hobby Lobby, and it's pretty cute. It's
Ooh, I like those.
Yeah.
it's
Very,
it's bright, but
I like the daisies too.
it's got happy faces, peace
like that.
signs, rainbows. So I think I'll
Lovely
use the
flowers. Those flowers are lovely.
Yeah,
Great
this has got
custom.
some cute ones in it. So I'll find a piece of this to put on here. Let's see. What should I do? That one's pretty.
That's very pretty.
I think I'm gonna do some smiley faces. Maybe these. My dog, I shut my door, my dog's opened it. My husband's got the radio loud. He's been doing housework, y'all.
No respect. No respect.
He's been doing housework, so I'm not complaining.
Oh, yeah. Let him have the music.
He can listen to what he wants. I don't care.
Yeah. Crank her up if you gotta do it.
Please shut my door.
Yeah, just ready. You want this?
Okay, Dana. So you are going to use what you have,
Yep.
or you are going to do something new too.
I have this that I started making I don't know, a couple weeks ago. So I'll just put a cover on it, and then I'll just, put some paper and stuff to color it a little bit.
It's very easy, Denise. Literally, you would get a link, you click on it, and you just follow the prompts, and it would add you in. It's a very easy streaming. If you've ever streamed before with any anything, if you've streamed straight from YouTube or if you've streamed on Facebook, anything, you would just the link that you would get, you would just follow the link. It's very simple.
Yeah, basically, if you wanted to come and join us, Miriam would just send you a link through Messenger. All you need to do is click it.
I can send.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a really nice program.
It's simple.
You just have to make sure you give it permission to use your
Camera and stuff.
yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's usually where people don't know what's going on yet. Is that
Denise,
Yes.
your name.
Okay.
Denise.
All right. I've got like an hour, roughly.
oh, that's not very long.
I know.
Oh, I'm glad you came to play.
Yeah.
Well, Scott has this friend, and I don't know what's going on with them, but him and his wife, I don't know if they're together or not or
I'm
what.
sending you a message because I have you a lot of. I want to know, Denise, if this is your handler. If it is, I will send you.
Dana, Scott's not allowed to have friends.
It's his work buddy. But so anyhow, I don't know what's going on with them, but I thought that they were splitting up, but who knows? So I don't know if he's just coming here to go out with us or if both of them. I guess I'll see whenever they get here.
Yeah.
Did you receive, Denise?
Huh?
I sent you, Denise, the link.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let me know if you received that, Denise, on your. I am going to go to our view. All of us. Hi again. I'm back. I'm jumping in this afternoon. Okay, Denise. It's okay. Don't worry.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, Denise, sometimes you want to feel prepared before you're just thrown in with a bunch of people.
Before I am throwing you.
Like,
Not me, Kim. Just throw me under the bus. I'm good.
yeah, me too. Me too. Like I have no problem.
No, yes, in Messenger Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Hey,
Yeah.
Chris.
How you doing, Chris?
She's enjoying her break, obviously.
Yeah,
Who is?
Chris.
Chris.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's been great seeing her around everywhere.
I know. She's going to be joining our feral artist group, guys.
Oh, good.
Oh, that'll
I
be fun.
try my darndest, and then all of a sudden I look and it's like, well, I missed it.
I think for me, it depends on if Scott's home and if he's got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, I get it. Now, do I or do I not throw these out? They make great add-ons on the bottom of the page to doodle.
Oh yeah, no, don't. Those aren't. No, those are not a throw out. Those are a keep.
Thanks, Becca. I love you.
Don't listen to her. She keeps everything.
So do I. I just needed somebody to back me up on that one.
Okay.
That's a definite keep.
Because it's fun. Okay.
Okay, let's go to the
She was trying to talk me into keeping some strips from paper that I already glued down onto other paper. And I'm like, well, if I glue it onto other paper, it's going to be like 3 miles thick.
That's okay. Nice.
Like crap.
I know where are my let's see. Oh, something went for.
Oh, I don't know if I've done this.
Yeah, I have here my cards. You remember told you about I have cards prepared? This is my cards, that way you can write on them. All these
Happy New
cards.
Year's, Denise, in Australia. I'm in Texas,
Yeah,
USA.
I'm in Canada.
Tasmania, Australia.
Florida.
And yes, here then it's already New Year too. It's 2024, 25. Sorry.
I can't believe that. You're like the future.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. We came from the future to tell you what is going to happen to you this year.
Stop it! You're scaring me.
Nothing to be scared of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. You
Mhm.
will be able to manage that. No.
7 hours here. 7 hours.
So what are y'all doing with this junk journal? Like, is there a purpose for it?
Nope, not for me. Use up some of this
Okay.
junk.
Yeah.
That's what mine is.
Let's
Hold
go
on.
back to the past and put our doll, Maximilian Marty, on Australia. And let's say, oh, Happy New Year, Denise!
Happy New Year! Wait. Happy New Year!
Brenda, hi Brenda. How
I
are
have that.
you?
Take that into the other. Where is it?
No, we are not going to discuss the municipal strip of paper safe for something. No, Brenda. Okay, let's come back to Israel. And in a minute, we are going to go to Spain and everything around it.
That's right.
It's only 15 minutes to Spain.
15 minutes to Spain. Is
15
that the same
minutes.
as like Holland and England? Are they all on the same time zone? I have
Well, Mrs. Gigi, she's in Sweden, so that would be hers.
yeah,
Yeah,
and probably Anina's then. 'cause she-
Anina too, but she's with her mother.
Yeah.
And well, everyone, Raul also.
Maya, it would be Maya because she's in Finland.
Oh, Renee has a Happy New Year doll too.
All right.
So I need to do this one first. I am going to put a millimeter or two between the spine and this. And
Who is
I
it
am
that has
going,
a damn it doll? There's somebody that's got a damn it doll.
I used to make damn it dolls.
you have it, Renee? Do you want to come? We have a doll too.
All right.
Renee, is it you that has a damn it doll? Somebody does. I remember seeing somebody streaming and they were talking about it.
I had a few of them. Notice the word
Location is unknown. Damn it.
What am I doing? I know I'm looking for something. Where would those be? Wow, that just bites.
So Oren was here the other day on Saturday, and his mom was here, and she was like, and you let him ruin his shirt while he was crafting. And I was like, what? She's like, oh yeah, there's paint all the way up his arms. I was like, oh, whoops, I didn't mean it.
Whoops. I'm not used to having to look after these kids.
Right? Next time he needs to come over and clothes that he can ruin. For all the years he's been over here, arting and crafting and stuff, he's not ruined anything. So I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. I always have like old T-shirts that I can put over the kids when they.
Well, yeah, I didn't even think about it. I'm just because I start wearing an apron, which I'm so happy. Yeah, look, it's exactly, Miriam. It's supposed to be that way.
Are you talking about stains?
Yeah, I got that same kind of thing. What is a damn it doll? Okay, a damn it doll is a little doll that's obviously stuffed, and it comes with a little poem that basically says if you're frustrated, you slam the damn it doll against the desk and yell, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're funny.
Okay.
Kind of like the chicken that goes,
Yeah, so you keep slamming until the stuffing comes out, basically. It's a little frustration thing. Some people have those sponge bricks that they throw. You don't have any of those dolls?
Oh, Chris, you need to make one so that you don't look silly over there just shaking your body saying, damn it. You're supposed to be doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Beth. When my Beth? Yeah, I know she's in the chat. When my sewing machine gets fixed, maybe we'll need to do a sewing day.
I have two Happy New Year dolls at my sides. Mine are with Maxie. I'm going to grab
Happy New Year, Maxie. Is he there with you?
10 minutes, people. 10
10
minutes.
minutes! Woo!
10 minutes. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I am going. Yeah.
I need to get my machine out for sure.
I'm going to do it like that.
Sherry had given me the name of the fellow who fixed her sewing machine. And when I called him, he was going for surgery. So
Oh, yeah.
call him.
Have you tried fixing it yourself?
What?
Yes.
Well, I can see Spanish and in Hebrew. It's different. Let's see. Let's see.
Me too, Renee. I turned the air positively blue.
I use other verbiage too.
Okay. I managed to do it. That is last one. Anyway.
Are you putting your signatures in already, Miriam? I'm still pages here.
What?
Did you put your signatures in already?
No, only mounting the cover because I need to paint it.
Oh, see, I'm not doing that until
I think Kim and I are about in the same place. We're like, I don't even have all my papers yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have my paper ready. Some of
You
them
have
are out here.
I love you, Chris. Sherry, I was just saying you gave me that sewing machine repair dude's name.
Ben, you gave me that. You
I don't
sent me
curse. I'm a
that.
teacher. You have to teach curse too, you know?
That's what I was thinking, Becca.
Yeah, they got to know. What if you send them out into the world and somebody says those things to them and they don't know what it is?
Especially
Yes.
in university, yeah.
Someone's being nice to them. They won't have a
Okay.
return word.
This is my cover, or will be my cover, with this, all these parts that I can put things, but have a secret. So,
Miriam's got a secret.
here's the
Man's got
secret.
a secret.
Oh, here is the secret.
I love it.
It will be so nice. Okay,
Yeah.
let's use,
That's really nice. Good job, Miriam.
and everything is repurposed. Everything. I want to use this pretty paper.
I'm sorry, Chris, but the Catholic kids are the worst. All of my family went to Catholic school, and they know and do things more and worse than public kids. Unless it's changed that much over the years.
And the pastor's kids are the worst.
Mhm.
Always. It don't matter what denomination it is.
I dated a Methodist. No, he was Baptist.
Yeah.
Baptist preacher's
Yeah.
kid. Mhm.
They're all bad. Bad.
They're all bad. They're all bad. They're bad kids. And he did. He probably was the one that was like that wanted to go to not movies and stuff, but it was go hang out at the
Uh-huh.
Drinking parties and stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah. They'll try to sucker you in and get you in trouble.
Yep, all of my aunts and uncles, they all graduated. I've mentioned this on my channel before that they all graduated from Catholic school, except for my aunt that got caught with marijuana like 4 months before she graduated. She had to graduate from public school.
The doll I have is primitive looking. My mom made mine. Oh,
They know them in all the different languages, huh, Chris?
Bad kids. Bad kids.
Get it. Okay. I think
My thing, I don't care about the swear words that I know, that we all just know them because maybe we don't say them, but you've heard of them. There's some out there that maybe will be thrown and stuff. How about the words of the kids that use that you have no clue? It's like you have no clue what they mean. And yeah, I mean,
because like now, like pot has different words that they use for it.
oh,
and I'm
heck
like,
yeah.
Yeah. My son's like, they call some kind of pot dabs, and I don't know. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all making my brain hurt.
Dang kids.
And they make you feel old.
Yeah, they do. Warren was laughing at me because I used a word. He's like, how do you know what that means? I said, I'm a professional YouTuber. I have to know what those words mean. Meanwhile, I'm not sure if there's anyone under 40 on my channel.
What did I call pot? What's there was another name for it, and I
I called it a doobie one time, and
that.
had no
I
clue
said,
what the heck.
yeah, my son's like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, a doobie, and he's like, what's that?
That's like when I was making my grandson, he wanted an ugly Christmas sweater. So I made one, or I was going to put on it with a gingerbread man saying, cookies aren't the only thing getting baked this Christmas. And my daughter says, no, Mom, they don't use the word baked. They say lit. So I had to do a Christmas tree instead, right? Not the only thing getting lit this Christmas. Shoot me down.
Yeah.
So I engaged this shirt for Christmas. And when we were in the mountains, there was a store in it. They sold like chocolate covered peanuts and all kinds of nuts. And so they had some smart ass shirts, of course. And I bought him one that says, it's got a squirrel on it, and it says, want me to show you my nuts or something like that. And my sister said, what are you going to do, Gage, if they tell you yes? He said, I wouldn't mind that.
Oh,
it said, want to see my sack or something. I was like, oh, God.
Oh, what are we going to do with him? He was my favorite, too.
He was like, I wouldn't mind that.
Who wants to go see?
Oh. I don't know.
I was raised Catholic, but I don't attend Mass on Sunday. I'm more spiritual now. My mom used to be really Catholic. Yeah. Chris, yep. I went to, I was just thinking the other day, it was so funny. I watched what those things that fly in the air and was taking pictures of down. Anyways, I was watching that in my small town, and it showed the skull to the Catholic Church, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember walking that every Tuesday to go to catechism, and I always walked by myself because there was only like 4 of us that, because it was a really small town, so there was only 4 of us that went to catechism on Tuesdays. And it's so funny because those kids were my friends during catechism, but in school they weren't my friend. They were like in a different everybody, like there was the 4 of us, and all 4 of us were like in different like friend groups. It was just so funny. And I was thinking about that just the other day about how I did that. Yeah, I organized religion is just a silly thing to me. But not to, I respect people that practice. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no,
I'm just saying personally, for my personal, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying that it's not for me.
Exactly, Becca. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
The good thing
I respect people's religions.
The good thing in the Judaism is that you are Jew if your mother is Jew. It's a birthright. But there are a lot of people that are not religious and are Jews. So that's the
that was the whole reason that my mom and dad even started going to church, because there was this little church bus that came and picked me up every Sunday for church, and I kept on at my mom and dad, go to church with me. Finally, they started, and then I got old enough where I was like, I was
not for me.
Like,
the only reason I went to a church group was for friends. because I mean,
Yeah.
as a young kid, I would practice Catholic, but we didn't have like a church group or anything. But there was a church group down in this small town, a Methodist church group, and I became friends with the son that was the preacher. And this isn't the one I dated, just we're still friends this day. And anyways, he asked me if I wanted to go, the dad, and I was like, well, sure, but I don't have no way. And he volunteered to pick me up, and voila, I went. And, it was mainly just a gathering. And I think about 30 minutes, he read something out of the Bible or whatever. And it was like, okay, this is cool. Here's what I wanted to, I just realized where I had it. This is what Kim made with papers, Dana. Look at that. She made a little ornament for me. No, not Kim. Oh, geez. Sorry, Kim. Brenda made this. Brenda's probably like, oh, wait, I made that. Brenda, jackass Brenda. Not that she's a jackass. She owns jackasses.
Yeah.
The jackass lady.
Well, when I talk about Brenda, Shannon goes, the hoarder? And I'm no, the jackass. Because there's Brenda the hoarder. That's her name on here. And then there's Brenda. The hoarder. Oh, right there.
Okay.
What time is it? Oh, hey, we missed
it. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year somewhere.
It's happy. Miss Gigi. She's the only one I know. Happy New Year.
Hi, Casey. Welcome. I don't know who else.
Hi, Casey. I watch Casey a lot.
I don't know who Casey Street is. Hello, Casey.
He comes on Saturdays and other days too, but he definitely comes on Saturday mornings because I've called him.
Okay, that's it.
Chris, I've done that. We have a group here that just does it, and they all deposit it to this one home in Winnipeg, and then they go and they tie them around the trees and fences downtown. And
yes,
it's just a normal thing that they do in Winnipeg before winter.
I can go visit for Kathy in February.
You're happy your dog is snoring?
We'll pick her up and Happy New Year. Keep her awake so she sleeps all night. Get her up.
Not a baby.
Hi, Kathy.
She can sleep in 2025. I thought you said you snubbed to you. Beth is being snubby, but she's subbed.
She snubbed it.
I changed it.
He's a good crafter.
Hey, Beth, or can somebody put that link in? Because I wouldn't mind subbing.
Yeah, he's a good crafter.
You want me to do that?
No, please did it.
I think.
Thanks, Chris. You're a sweetheart.
Do you want me to put it in, or is someone else grabbing it?
Chris
I
did
think
it.
Chris got it.
Oh, Chris. You go, Chris.
Every Sunday
this is
morning.
Oh, I don't think I couldn't have done it anyway.
Lauren, what time Sunday mornings, Casey?
Every Sunday morning. Yeah, but sometimes he comes on other times too.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering because we do the Feral Artist Group Sunday mornings.
Ooh.
So,
He comes on early.
Oh, okay.
Earlier than us. Yeah. 8
He
a.m.
said 8, yeah. Oh, where are you at? Where's Casey at? Hi, Casey. We're in the same time zone.
I come on Sunday morning before the
Casey, where are you at? Aren't you
That's
in like
why I
Illinois
don't
or
catch
somewhere?
you.
I don't
That's
know.
why, because you're on so dang early. I can barely catch the feral artists.
You want to know?
Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska. Well, I have kind of family that's in Lincoln, Nebraska. That's not far. They drive.
Oh,
in
that's
any-
right. Nebraska.
Yeah.
I was trying to trying to remember, but
Oh, I'm not having any luck with this.
I will. I'll be right back. I need to go get my garbage junk. My garbage junk.
You're central too, Renee? Yeah, that's me. Oh, I streamed while you were streaming, actually, Renee. You and Beth. I was so confused about Eastern and Central times. My word, my poor viewers must have just been wetting themselves because my word, I was just not. It was not pretty.
Please, can you put Kim and Dana and my channels, please? Well, mine, you have it because you are here.
excuse me.
But Dana's and Kim channels will be so good too, and your channel. And everyone in the chat that wants to have this channel, put on chat, please.
Oh,
And
Brenda, darn.
it will be a lot of work.
Okay, I'm not having any luck getting that link. If I just put in Casey
Which
Street,
link?
I should get it.
Casey Street, yeah.
Which link do you want?
Got it.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah, Casey only does lives, he says.
I pretty much. That's all I do.
And I think who else comes on with you? Lindy, I think. And what was the lady's name the other day? Casey, that was on. She was really funny. I don't remember. Was it Jill maybe or something? And then he had a guy on with him too. He was really talented too. He made some pretty cards, some like ATC cards.
All right.
Who's in Harvard? I want to be in Harvard. Oh, Harvard, Nebraska. Yeah, I know she. Yeah, she's somewhere like. Oh, look at this. What
Lindy,
is it?
Vanessa, Leah, Irma, Sarah, and Michael. That's all his buddies. Which I've seen Lindy other places, but like I just started watching Casey maybe, I don't know, a couple months back. But whenever I see him, I hop on. But all of them are really, they all get along good and they're really nice.
I dropped one of my cars out of my insurance, and that's still how much I'm paying for 6 months.
Holy smokes.
Oh,
I'm paying for 2 instead of 3 cars.
How much was that? 1,000?
1204. For 6 months.
Yeah, I hate to see what mine's going to be coming up.
Yeah, and I dropped because I paid over a year for that car that's just sitting in my driveway that hasn't moved. Oh, I put it away like I was reading the mail. That wasn't the reason. I got it. I didn't get it to show you my insurance. I actually thought it was a medical.
I don't
so-
care, okay? You can drive there.
awesome, Brenda.
I know, it's fine.
All right.
Y'all, I swear, my son and his driving's killing me, y'all. He
Which one, Gage?
yes, he went to go. Where did he went to go somewhere? So we tell him how to get there. Well, he makes a wrong turn, and his phone was on the blink. Like his SIM card reader wasn't working. So today we had to go get him another phone, but he didn't have phone access. And he gets lost, and he makes another wrong turn and another wrong turn. I said, "You're lucky
My
I didn't
son.
have Timbuktu."
My God. That's my son.
I'm like, you know, anytime that you like end up like not knowing where you're going, you're going to end up in the bad part of town. It's just
Right.
the way
That is. Yeah, you're right. That is how it works? Yeah. It's not best to keep
yeah, like it
driving.
never fails. You're going to end up in like the worst part of town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, son,
Yeah. If you don't know where you're going, stop, turn around.
yes. But yeah, so he comes home and he tells me this story. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I don't know about you, son.
I invited Shannon. She doesn't know I'm streaming though, so she might not. But I think I didn't really join us in because she doesn't do anything creative. No, that's
Excuse
not
me.
true. She does sometimes.
Here is 1:11 in Israel.
All right.
We are 1 hour in the new year already.
Lola, I
Woo! Do you feel an hour older?
No,
No. Nope. Or don't.
my
Wouldn't it be
birthday.
good if we could go back in time instead of this Freddy forward in time? Wouldn't that be better?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to relive that. No,
Yeah, I don't want to relive the
Like
last
my
few years.
now.
For sure.
Oh, perfect cover. Then I am going to do a topper. A topper where?
Oh, you know Lindy. Oh, I know Lindy. She comes into my
Yeah,
room.
yeah, she comes.
I don't think I know Irma.
I don't remember. I think I've seen her before, but I didn't know much until I started going on his channel, and I still don't know.
What he's doing, girls?
What?
Who want to tell us what he's doing? And I'm going to put you in.
Not. I'm painting my desk. Don't put me on.
Oh,
I don't want to get my jelly print. I don't want to get my jelly pad out, so I'm just going to use my desk.
I've done that.
Oh,
So when I was on vacation, I didn't have a jelly plate, and me and Scott, in Georgia, we found all these fall-looking leaves, and I was like, oh, because we don't get all that crap down here in Florida. So I went and got I couldn't find a jelly print in none of the stores, so I got a canvas, and I stuffed like napkins in the back of it so it would be a little cushy,
Oh,
and I jelly printed.
very good.
you can also on mat and nylon bag.
Yeah, you can use plastic bags and
Yeah, well, I put a plastic bag over it, and but I had it so it was a little cushy,
yeah,
and I did some jelly prints. I've got, I don't know where I put them.
nice. That's
But,
awesome.
I got some leaves, and I was like, and then they all died.
Yeah. You have a tendency to do that.
I was like, I was excited though, because we don't get to see like all those big fall leaves and stuff down here.
Colors and stuff. Yeah.
No.
It is different when people that aren't used to seeing them get to see them.
So I got to see a little bit of that, and then I got to see snow one day. All in the same trip. I was like, this was a pretty good trip there. And I saw a bear pretty close. Not close enough that he was going to hurt me, but he was like in the field close to us.
I see no one wants to go big, so we are going to be little.
Here's some of my jelly prints. I went to the Dollar Tree and got some paint.
Awesome. Yeah. Darn determined. I love it.
It was funny. My husband's like, "What are you doing?" But yeah, I got some okay prints.
Mine is if you just look create with Becca like that. If you do hashtag create with Becca all one word, it comes like that.
Put Belinda, bet you can put back channel two if you want.
Mm.
If you want, if you want, if you want, if you want.
Casey, you'll have like 4 or 5 new subbies before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Yipper yappers.
Mhm.
Oh, what the heck did I spell there?
I've got so many different things going on right here. Here we go. Oh,
I like doing the hops and the like getting together because it helps you like know people that you didn't know before.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know you.
Whatever.
I would like to not know you.
Whatever. You would be lost.
Not to know you.
Especially since you're like my my YouTube wife.
Oh,
That's what I call you all the time. That's we were talking about you during our Christmas party. I said, yeah, and Dana and I, we want to go on a cruise, and they're like, who's Dana? I was like, what do you mean who's Dana? Don't you watch? And then and
Don't you watch my
Jamie's
channel?
like, Jamie's like, I watch your channel. I know who she is.
thank you, Belinda.
How
Scott
you
thinks
know,
we're
that's how
crazy.
you know if someone you find out from your family who was really watching you or not. Those
Scott thinks
family
we're nuts.
members. I don't have no and family members don't watch your channel. That it just doesn't work that way.
No.
My sister will watch every once in a while, but she don't chat. But and then one of my friends will watch every once in a while. She'll chat every once in a while, but not a lot. She'll pop in.
I think my grands are subbed, but they don't watch, of course, because they just watch. What do they watch? A lot of gaming channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After a year and a half, my grand sucked my channel. My granddaughter said, "What? I don't know how to watch the channel." Oh, and you subscribe? No. But she's 9.
This is your gram, did you say?
Yes, my grandson, my granddaughter.
Oh, your grandson.
It's kind of funny because when Dustin was little, you know, he was trying to have him a YouTube channel, and he was doing beatboxing and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, your
It was
son?
hilarious. Huh?
Your son, you were telling me that when he was
Yes,
doing that?
it was hilarious. And then somebody stole his channel, so I don't even have the videos or anything. I was like, you little buttholes.
Kids
It
are
was
great.
so funny.
How can they stole a channel? How they
Well,
did
you
it?
got to be careful with. There's silly people out there, Miriam, that do things for no reason. You know, I've
They
even
take
heard
it
of
to-
some of the poor crafters out there that have gotten scammed and had.
And
their
it wasn't like he had a lot of subscribers or anything. It wasn't like that, you know. He was just a little new channel, and I don't know, but it was so funny.
Blind.
Then they would do those challenges, all those challenges where they would.
Oh, Tide
challenge and stuff like that kind of stuff.
They did the hot pepper challenge. Oh my God, it was funny. Gage like outsmarted.
Well,
so that's fun.
I just here. Let's see. I think
Put something fun in there.
this because I'm not going to do it anymore.
Fun there.
I cannot do it. Do you know who is trying to sleep now? But I can hear the kid snoring. Maxie.
One of the dogs is snoring.
The dog is snoring. One day, I was about to tell Maxie, you need to wake up. You are snoring. Help. And wasn't Maxie, it was one of my dogs that was on the floor.
Mhm.
I'm sure he appreciated that.
But yeah, that you thought it was her. Well,
My
that's
dogs are
nice, Brenda, that you think about me outside of the stream. That you were
Yeah.
dreaming about me.
A pink
So I
octopus.
gotta go. I gotta go and change my shirt and all that stuff to go to
Well,
dinner.
Oh,
Miss
Dana,
Dana, enjoy yourself. Don't
thank
drink
you
water.
very much for coming and
Oh,
playing.
I'm sure that I'll have a couple effort buckets, y'all. I'm
Okay,
sure.
have one for me.
It might be a rough night.
It's
It might be a rough night tonight for me. Or tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're streaming tomorrow.
Yes, I am.
All right, we can come and make all kinds of noise. Oh, you want to hear
Right.
Rats.
Come to my come. We
like,
do what
oh.
is we do our game show.
Oh yeah.
wow, Chris,
Yeah,
really?
so
Inside? Wow.
it'll be interesting.
Have fun, Dana.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Let me phone
Bye,
my mouth.
Dana.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Yes, that would be her, Casey. Yes. She says she comes in and watches you. Now I know it wasn't Dana making all that noise. Why did it get so quiet? Maybe it was.
It will not be possible to oh, it's already hard.
9 p.m. and you're sleeping? Yeah.
Well, I am awake. Only I did 1 hour nap today, and I am awake since the morning, and I will be awake at 8 in the morning. Yay!
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 So, Kim, if we are in your stream and I don't answer,
because you're day sleeping.
yes, that's it.
I don't stream tomorrow.
I'm supposed to be streaming. I'll stream in the evening if we're up and about. We'll be doing our game show. We play games on Wednesday nights. Trivia,
Well-
Pictionary, Mad Libs, all the fun stuff.
I am streaming with Diane tomorrow. And the day after tomorrow, I will stream alone. Unless one of you want to join me.
That's tomorrow.
I don't
The
know.
day after
Thursday. Right.
Thursday.
I've caught you on
Noon.
Thursdays a couple times. All right, Casey. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care. Twins. Oh, can't
Oh,
My
imagine.
sister's twins are gonna turn 20 because they're only 6 months younger than my son, and it's just a great. How does that happen?
I don't know. My grandson is 19, and it's like, wait a minute. I'm not old enough to have. Well, I mean, his sister's 22. I'm
Right.
not old enough to have a 22-year-old grandchild.
No, you're not.
no, you're not.
No, because my
That's
son is 20. So yeah, you're definitely not old enough to have. I agree.
Well, I am, but
No, you're not. No, you're.
wrong.
You hush over there.
Oh,
My
Oh.
son is 43.
Yours is 43.
My son, yes, not my grandson.
Oh,
well, my daughter will be 40. She's 43. Yeah.
wow.
Well,
Yep.
No, my granddaughter, that is the eldest granddaughter, is 10.
Cool.
Y'all are like my mom's age.
Yeah, we are.
What the?
Hey, just put it this
Not
way.
for us.
Next year,
We
Ron
don't
and I,
know that already.
next year, Ron and I will have been together for 50 years.
Wow. My grandparents just celebrated 73.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I count all my marriages. Let's see. But we are not together, so that counts.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Great grandma. Holy.
Wow.
Wow.
Brenda, 3 great grandchildren. No, definitely not old enough for that.
Wow.
Brenda, we know you're old.
Much.
Exactly. Brenda. 2 or 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's way. Like, what the Sam David Henry is that? Like, really? Wrong.
Mm. Meanwhile, my son is still at the age where he's like, I ain't have no kids. Scares the heck out of me. I'm like, oh, you have to have kids. I want to be a grandma.
Your sister's only 55? Wow. Young babies.
That's why I'm more than one. Yeah. I have 5. 2 of them, I don't know. One, I know that it's not going to have kids. And at least I have 2 that have kids.
Yeah. Both mine have kids.
Okay. Let's see now pages. 1.
See, I'm not even starting my cover because, well, I've got the pieces, but I don't know how wide I need the spine. So I don't want to do the cover until the end.
Let's see.
I think that makes sense.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah. Makes sense to me. That count for anything.
Awesome, Brenda.
I started young, said Brenda. Had my oldest son at 17. Wow.
You were a baby yourself.
Yeah.
7.
Mm.
Wow. Brenda, that's amazing. One, 2,
Mhm.
3, 4, 5 pages. It will be 5 pages every signature.
Every signature is 5 pages.
I say,
Is that the goal? 5 pages?
maybe I will put a little bit more. I don't know. I have this one. Let's see.
Okay, we're quiet here. What's happening?
I'm telling you. I don't know.
Okay, it's time for another question. Let's find
Okay.
a question. What's something you have that you're pretty sure no one else here has? I have a gold-plated cockroach.
You have a gold-plated cockroach? Is that what you just told me?
Yeah. What was my mother's?
I may need to change my mind about being a friend of yours.
I don't have that.
No, I don't think anybody does, Miriam.
I don't
Come on, play the game, guys.
see what I have that anyone has. I cannot tell my madness.
I have two sisters, both the same age, named Dawn.
Cool.
Anyone else have that?
What?
Stepsister? One is stepsister.
Yep. Well, no. They're both half sisters. One's with my
Oh.
mom, and one's with my dad. It must have been something they had in common before they divorced, huh?
Very cool.
They're about, I think, 3 months apart in age.
Wow.
Wow.
Brenda says,
Now, I didn't find out about the other one until I was older, but
yeah.
My sister gets very mad when I'll be like, in Dawn, and I'll be talking and saying something in Dawn, blah, 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 blah. And she looks at me and she's like, oh, you must mean that other sister.
I'm very fortunate. My sister doesn't do that to me. Neither of my sisters. Brenda says,
I'm like, why are you jealous of this girl I met her when I was 18. That's the last time. I mean, we're friends on Facebook, but
yeah, but you don't have a sister relationship with her, right?
Yeah, no.
Very big difference.
Like when I was talking about coming down to Florida to visit Beth and Dana, I actually contacted her and I was like, if I come down, would you be willing to give me an afternoon and we could go have coffee or lunch or something? And she I thought, I'd get, yeah, that'd be great. I gotta, well, if I'm not working and if I can find a time, I was like, oh, okay, then guess we'll never know each other. I actually get more response from her son because on Facebook I'll message them, I'll be like, oh, that's really cool. Or I'll be like, did you take this photo? And I'll have more interaction with him than I do the woman, the sister.
Yeah.
It's odd. I don't know. I kind of have been told by the family that I do kind of stay in contact, that he is in Florida because his wife didn't want him to be around the Pennsylvania family. So they're kind of out of touch and stuff.
Yeah.
That's my understanding. Family drama crap, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know that side of the family. I just know that I have two sisters named Dawn.
Cool. Brenda says her youngest son has no children and her oldest daughter wants none. Her youngest grandchild will be 16 on January 6th, and her youngest daughter is engaged. She says she'll have her first child at 30. Renee has a preserved wasp nest.
Huh.
Brenda says she's jealous. She has a very lifelike plastic cockroach stuck to the wall. She moves him around to startle people. After about 10 years, you'd think they'd be used to it. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Renee says she has a lot of weird things in her house. So do I.
That doesn't surprise me, Renee. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Mountain of the wall. Palm up with a black bird in it. Oh no, I don't have that.
You guys are weird. Who are y'all?
Brenda has a European Mount Beaver skull in her china cabinet that has to count as weird. That is weird.
Yeah,
I like it.
I mean, weird, is what it, but the eye of the beholder. But I would say unusual, sure.
This is very, very flimsy paper, some of this.
Guess you gotta start layering it up, girlfriend.
Yeah, it's time to start adding more stuff.
If I talk in Spanish, I can say that I have one brown eye and the other azulado. That in Spanish means color blue.
Cool.
But also means on the side of the other. Sorry, it's very incomprehensive to
Oh,
translate.
Andrea, no. I asked the question, what do you have in your house that you don't think anyone else here has?
Oh, it was supposed to be my house. I don't keep my sisters in my house.
No, not necessarily in your house.
I don't.
What
They're,
do
they're
you
not
have?
like this. I don't have like a little chamber where I keep them.
It is just what you have.
Three.
Cabinet of oddities. I like it.
That'd be odd.
I have a collection of wooden mushrooms.
You are weird.
No, I bet you people don't have this. I have silver pieces that are stamped and they're all dated with the year of my birth. My mother used to get me one every year.
That's
So it's
cool.
like an ounce of silver and they're like different scenery and stuff.
Yeah.
And actually for Christmas this year, I got my friend, she knows that I have some of those, and she got me a Pirates of the Caribbean one because it had a Johnny Depp on it.
Cool. Yeah, Andrea, I realized that too. But it's fun. I didn't know if you heard the question or not. I didn't know if you'd come in. Beth's backstage. Miriam?
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, hi, Gray.
Hi, Beth.
Hi.
I will tell you what I have in my house. No one has. How do you know? Would you say what you put in your rack? A jewelry, a piece of jewelry, never
Yeah.
mind, gold. I have one card with the name of my mother on one side and the name of my father on the other side. And they used to be two half parts, but my mom and my father with each other when they were boyfriend and girlfriend. And then married, they make a jewelry to put them together. So my mom, when she was here, she gave it to me.
That's really cool. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those hearts that they're split and people wear as jewelry, and
Yeah.
then they put them together though. That's really neat. That's a neat idea. Like if you were engaged or boyfriend and girlfriend in high school and they had those and they finally got married, that'd be a good gift to somebody if you need it for your kids. Get
Yeah.
them and put them together. That's really a neat idea. Then you can give it to your kid, maybe like Marion did. That man, I wish I want to rewind time.
I can put here one. I
Okay.
know what I'm going to do.
So
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know there was friends. Well, the little girl that I was nanny for, I have a little thing that's it's split in half that says best friends, and she has half and I have half. Even to this day, she says she still has it. It was just something I think we picked up one day, at a store cheap. She wanted to buy it. She gave me half of it.
That's nice. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect.
agate slices and crystals. I have all my mother's agate slices and crystals.
Yeah, yeah.
I have mine too. I'm not crystal
But
ball.
I have odd stuff. Or maybe it's just normal to me, so I don't look at it as odd.
Me too. You know,
I mean, I don't have a gold-plated bug, but
multiple swings. That's
that
awesome.
makes me happy. But we don't want to know what goes on in your bedroom, Renee.
Of course, he said that right when I was taking a drink.
Sorry.
All
What's
good.
up, Beth?
What?
What's up? What are you doing over there?
I'm finding that I wanted to find a book that I can rip the paper out of and make a junk journal.
Ah.
That's cool, Denise.
Mhm.
Halloween all year long.
I want to know.
Mine is
Should we sleep?
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is interesting. I have an entire room of baseboards painted with buildings and stuff.
No, you don't. That's fun.
I do. I
Oh,
painted
that's
all my
fun.
baseboards and all my bulkhead. And it's people I know, so I gave them businesses, right? Like,
Oh, that's so fun. Why are people so creative? That is
and you
really.
aren't? Wait a minute. Hello?
Well, me, I'm just like, I want all white walls, but I want all white walls so that I can hang pretty stuff on them. So,
Oh. My walls. Never mind.
well, and if I was in a home that was mine forever, I would be so much more free. But I know I'm
Sorry,
going to sell it someday.
I am going to do Beth big.
Okay, Beth. That's going
I
to
got some trivia.
I hope it's Beth. Yes, it's Beth. Yeah. So let's
I
go.
have an 1840 something book. Maybe,
Okay.
but I bet you
What
some
are
of you
the-
guys have that.
Who knows the Roman numerals?
L
I used to know.
What are they worth?
1839. No,
And
How about
100.
1939?
maybe.
Yes.
Am I
Because
close?
it's the year that
Yeah.
this book was published.
Yeah,
Yes.
So it was 1939.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
1959.
959, 5
No,
L
L
5.
is 50.
Oh,
L is 50. 9 is X1. XI.
Yeah, that's 9.
no, X. Is it
That's
IX?
me.
Yeah. You
But
take one away.
One away from
Oh.
10. Yeah, that one's 9. I agree, but I don't remember what the.
That would be 1,900. CM is 900.
19. So is it L is 5?
1959.
Oh, Renee is like, I know my Roman numerals. Step off. 19.
1959.
Okay,
1 year before I was.
1959. This book is as old as I am.
There you go.
Oh, look, this handwriting.
A year younger than me.
John's hostility, anger, his whole life is the change. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to alter this book by ripping out the pages.
Very cool, Brenda.
Thank you, Renee. Renee, she knows. She's
I'll
an
save
expert.
the,
She plays one on YouTube.
I'll save the pages, text pages for fun stuff to do. And I'm going to make a junk journal out of this.
Wow.
And I'm going to make new signatures. Who plays what on YouTube?
You play a professional on YouTube.
Oh, my
You
dear.
do. Oh, I'm not on screen. You do.
I do.
No, Renee. Well, you do too, but Renee does.
Oh,
Oh yes, I
play.
I told you you did. You must have forgot.
Oh,
was
you trying on your field for the scavenger hunt?
Did you get the list for the scavenger hunt already? Wait a second.
Did she post it?
No, she better not. That cheating.
No,
She
she
missed-
does it on her
Stream
screen.
at midnight.
I
Yeah.
heard that she wasn't going to post it till after she got offline.
She's tricking us this year. She's really pushing it.
She's making us wait. I guess she thinks everybody's going to take it and run and not watch her.
Oh, we do run. We take it, and I run, and then I'm done.
And you hang on to your scissors at the same time, right?
That's right. That's right.
Well, this is not.
Oh,
yet.
she just getting a journal ready. You don't even know what you're getting ready for, though. What if it says, use a little golden book as your, I don't know. I still have mine in a container. It's in someday I'll finish it. I've finished one out of all the years I've
done
tried it.
two.
It took me a year to finally actually commit and say I'm going to do it. And then the next year I committed and I did do it. Then the next year I committed and I gathered everything up and put it into a box. And there we go. And now we're to this year. So I'll probably once again commit and get all the stuff, or maybe get the list this time. Maybe I'll just go as far as getting the list. I don't know. I try. I mean, it's really interesting to me.
This book was sewed. It was by thread.
Oh, it's a circus theme this year. Interesting.
Oh, Becca,
Oh, it's a circus theme?
Use whatever. Shh.
I'm going to make a.
It lets us do anything we want. That's what's so fun about it. People come up with so many.
And I have a
awesome ideas.
new X-Acto knife. So watch out, guys.
Don't run with it.
If you're running with scissors, I'm running with an X-Acto knife. Look at this guy. It's a big chunky monkey.
Lovely.
So I'm going to, I guess I'll just cut this down the middle. I'm going to add a new.
You're pretty I don't know. I've been to some of those circuses that are,
Whoa.
that are really, it's not like a normal circus. It's like the people that swallow knives and have their hula hoops on fire and,
I don't do circus with animals, just with people like the acrobats and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any real circuses left yet or anymore.
No, I don't think so either.
Everybody's trying out for America's Got Talent.
Instead, yeah. Well, I don't know if they're called freak shows, but there's like a group around that I remember going downtown Austin. Well, all of Austin's freaky, but and they used to always perform down there. They'd swallow fire and have the hula hoops and the whatever that's called when they throw the things up in the air. What's that called?
Batons.
Juggling.
They juggling, and yeah, I always enjoyed it.
Our dad. Brenda says, I think the other thing in my house doesn't belong to me, but to my daughter. She was doing macrobiology at home during pandemic. She grew a collie. Streptococcus and in petri dishes.
Renee's got unicycles. Wow.
Yeah, there's usually unicycle riders down there.
That's awesome.
Wow, perfect.
I think we should go to Renee's house and have.
I'm thinking so. We could swing.
fun.
We could use the unicycle. I wonder if I could unicycle.
No,
That's called
Well,
fun.
honey, I
don't
don't
know.
think so. You can't. You have to pedal, right?
Well, I don't. Well, you know what, Beth? Stop stepping on my dreams.
You'd have to stand on your head to do it.
Maybe. Oh, there we
And
go.
pedal with your
See?
head.
There's always a way.
Okay.
I need now.
Yeah. Like that's exactly kind of what they do, that kind of stuff. And they're usually, a bunch of real strangers. And I'm not talking like the strange. I'm talking like strange. Like you talk to them and you don't understand the words that are coming out of their mouth because they talk in like another format.
Do you saw a movie where they have the floor 7.5 and weird things happen all the time. They found a door, a little door where they can go, and I don't remember exactly, but I remember there were a couple of elderly people that they talk like they eat up like that. And it was very funny. I'm
Very
the only one that I saw that.
so. Where's the ruler? One inch. 1 inch. Let's try it this way. There we go. That's what we gotta do.
I like there's those dog shows where the dogs do all the tricks and stuff.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Those athletic things with all the jumps and the going through the tubes and stuff.
Have you ever watched?
Well, I'm talking the ones that they do they do as shows. They
Who wants to be big now?
they go and they open up doors and close doors and then sit at the dinner
I am
table.
going to do. I am going to.
Oh, it's almost somebody else's New Year's. Janet Nash, maybe?
Yeah. It's somebody else's. Janet.
Would that
Yes.
be it? Janet Nash and that part of the world?
Yes, for sure. Huh. Surviving Miriam. This is my template.
Close.
Second time. Okay, let's move to
Oh, and then Time Lord. What's his name? That comes into my chat. What's his name?
Time Lord.
Time Lord. Yeah, that would be his time too. He's up there in England.
I am ready.
Yep. Oh, look. Miriam's ready. She's like really ready.
Me too. I have the cheerleaders out.
Gosh darn, I'm feeling so left out. I don't have any paper dolls or anything.
Well, we kind of planned this.
I could do my naked. I could do my naked person. He's happy. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yes, Renee. Now 6.
Renee's got her doll in hand. Woo!
I have 6 minutes. I can paint this.
You got 6 minutes you can paint?
Yeah, of course. I can.
Doll in hand.
Okay, let's see. I have a big one. This is big.
Okay, that's my new spine. So one's going to be glued onto this side, And one's going to be glued to this side. And there's
Your
our new
paint
sign.
is
It's going to be
making
2
me so
inches
happy,
wide.
Miriam. I'm just loving how you're painting that on there. Every time I look up, I've caught it. I'm like, that's just like. Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the way it is.
Mhm.
Okay, we have 5 minutes. It's for Janet Nash, and also if someone is in the middle of the ocean, too.
I have
And so all of my Scottish friends that I have a couple Scottish friends.
Perfect. Irish, too.
emotional support.
Really, the only true New Year's is New York City. That's the only one that counts. That's what I used to tell people. Even when I moved here to Texas, I would celebrate the New Year when New York City celebrated.
I saw on the news how they're cracking down on the security
And
for New York this
we
year.
don't have so much. We have only one time here.
We used to have someone in our neighborhood that I don't know if they used to do professional fireworks or what, but my goodness, they used to put an awesome show on. But the last 2 years, there hasn't been. I don't know if they're still that they moved or because it was really amazing the show that they would put on.
Someone loves you naked, Becca. Oh no, sorry. You're naked people.
What do you mean I am naked, Flo? Dancing naked. I actually have a couple.
New York City is cracking down on security for the drop of the ball tonight, and they were expecting 1 million people to come in to flood in, and they have checkpoints for people to come in when they come in on Saturday.
They do that. I had a friend that went up there, and what you do is I can't remember what time it is. It's like at 5 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon that, like early today, like you go and there's no going out. If you leave, you can't come back. So you either pee in your pants, like people wear adult briefs and stuff.
Wow.
You can't, once you're in there. So if you want to be like close to the action and stuff, you go early, but there's no leaving you and that's been like this. This was back 25 years ago when they did that. So I'm sure since 9/11 and everything else, I'm sure it's probably even crazier.
Wow.
If you want,
to have potty.
Your basket.
They'll have to have Johnny on the spots. I would think by law they would have to have some of those kind of things.
Yeah, but can you imagine? Because I think I don't remember what year, but something maybe after 9/11, they only started letting so many people in too. Like they started counting the people, and once they got to that, nobody else was allowed in.
And they were putting barriers at the entrances.
Oh yeah,
so that nobody can drive through the crowd.
Yeah,
and do that
they
kind
do
of
the cement barriers. Mm-hmm.
It's good to know.
We have 1 minute. Will I be able to
Get our
paint
neighbors ready.
I don't know.
You have a large Winnie the Pooh?
We have a large Woody. What?
Brenda?
Oh, okay. And
you have an Eeyore? Isn't he a donkey?
Ah, very good.
I had a 6 foot.
What year did you do it, Flo? I used to want to. Now in the wheelchair, I could never do it. But I always used to want. That was like one of my bucket list things.
I painted.
Okay. Oh, my clock says it's time. Beth, I know you got paper dolls over there. You could find one.
I used a paper doll tonight. I'm looking for my Artist. Is this a tradition to have a doll?
Okay, good.
Okay.
There you go.
Until 1 hour.
All right.
I don't want to go to the bathroom, but I need to use it.
All right.
Here.
Whew, whew, whew.
Okay, go.
I tell you what, that's not that long ago. So yeah. You know, I remember. I have a friend that I believe she was staying there at Times Square somewhere, and I think she said something about that. Like she had to show her credentials of her hotel or whatever. I forgot about her. She and I aren't really good friends. We don't see eye to eye. She's one of those people that if you don't see eye to eye to her, she defriends you on Facebook. It's like I've known you since you were like 7, but now because we don't see eye to eye, you defriended me. So, but I remember her saying something like that she did something like that.
Okay.
I won't defriend you unless you really make me mad.
Now when we need to switch him, I don't know.
I think we're switching an hour.
An hour.
What is it like in the middle of the ocean the next hour? Like Iceland or something?
No, we have Greenland, Iceland. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that who it is?
We'll go in the other direction.
Oh, and what about
Australia.
Bahamas and stuff? I wonder.
We did Australia. You remember?
Yeah, right at the very beginning we did Australia.
We went to the past and we did Australia too. For Denise.
This just is making me so happy. It's great. I think that's about it though. I have a lot more left here though. Maybe I can.
Cards, pockets.
Hi, Bear.
Hey, Bush Bear, girlfriend. 2 times I've seen you. I haven't seen you in years. I was searching for you and now 2 times. It's great.
Hi. Welcome.
Come on in. Sit a spell. Take your shoes
Come
off.
on in. It's a great time.
Prop your feet up. Get yourself
Kim,
a
you
cup
need
of coffee.
to watch to another side, please, because I am throwing something to the out instead of saving.
You're throwing?
Oh no! Oh no!
Are you crazy? Are you cray cray?
Yeah.
It's okay.
What's the
What's
question?
That you're throwing something out? Or are you asking Kim to read a question? I'm really confused at what's going on right now.
Renee wants to say happy New Year's.
There's my doll. I'm gonna start. She's my Happy New Year's doll.
All right. Beautiful.
We got you plastered. We got you plastered, Renee.
I love your headpiece.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I bet she made it.
Hey,
And the
Bush
feathers.
Bear,
Oh, yeah.
welcome.
The feathers are good, too. Okay, so here's my new spine.
Brenda, did you know that Winnie the Pooh was actually a bear from Winnipeg?
I did. I knew that because I was a Winnie Pooh collector.
Cool.
I have some really. I have some really old ones. I stopped collecting years ago, but yeah, I did. Yeah, I collected them. I have like the original one where he doesn't have a shirt and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Renee said she could have made it, but she didn't.
You did know that? Awesome, awesome.
Okay.
Brenda's telling fibs. Brenda, you gotta watch this. I gotta, next time I see it, I'm gonna send it to you in Messenger because it's about this lady. All of her dang equine. Something's wrong with them.
Oh,
they're like loco. All of
Hey, Belinda. Happy New Year, hon. Belinda's off.
Oh, bye,
Belinda,
Belinda.
thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year to you.
Woohoo! This one's for you. Woohoo! Here's a naked man for you, Belinda. Do, 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 do.
Oh, that's cool. Show you something.
Ooh, Bougie loves the poo. She loves the poo. Denise is in Australia. I know Australia's huge. That's look at that. Oh, I love it. I love the little stairs.
Australia.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe. Happy anniversary.
Hey, whose handsome voice was that?
Mine.
That was your handsome voice?
Anniversary.
No.
Well, okay then.
I could talk.
Yoo-hoo, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Hey, hey, Becca.
There's a naked lady for you.
Yeah. Becca said, Flo says it was not a man.
Okay.
This one's a man.
She said, look at your stamps.
Oh, I've made it as a man. I guess if their hand isn't up, it could be a girl. It's always been my naked man. Now Flo has just ruined my whole life. She says you just ruined my whole collection, Flo.
You just became unisex.
Yeah, maybe it's one of those half and half. Half.
Yeah.
Like that, right?
I can't think when you'll have both things. When you have both, both thingies. Great. Now, Flo, you've totally ruined every piece of art I've ever made with that stamp. How can I be the same person now? I'll never look at the stamp again. Thank you. Yes, that. Hermaphrodite. There we go. Kind of like a zebra and Flo ruined the flow. Right?
Question, Kim.
Those are just the ones I have on my desk. I do have a whole box full of naked people. And that would be the politically correct right now, is calling it a naked person, because we don't know.
My glue did not
Right.
stick to this glossy paper.
What is this? Oh. I'm just I know, Flo. That's why you're not in my channel every day, because if so, then my whole life would just be ruined. Where's my ink? Oh, and my glue that I was looking for the other day. Trailer park people. Oh, that would be fun.
What?
But you're not proud. I am not proud of them.
I think that's what she said.
Oh, paper clip. Nice. That would be fun.
It wouldn't be polite to be proud of them, so.
But it's a fun thing.
Yeah, right? And I am trailer park people. So and I'm naked. So there you go.
All of the above.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. More Povich. Those trailer park people are proud of us. We're proud of ourselves. The foolish things that we say and do. I can't call myself that. I mean, I'm in a trailer. Some people would call it a trailer. It's 2 trailers put together. I think that means something.
Is it like one of those RTM
Is it,
homes? or whatever?
Mobile
It's a
home or
double wide.
modular? Is it mobile home or modular home?
It's a manufactured is actually what I have. A manufactured home.
Those bears, blah blah blah, carved from chainsaws are beautiful.
Yes. Didn't they like originate in Canada? For some reason, that's how I
Like,
feel.
Possibly, I don't know. I know somebody, or I know of somebody who makes them.
Yeah.
The whole yard is full of
They're
them.
very popular up in my up where I grew up in that area. They're very popular. All those with the chainsaws, not just the bears, but man, they do some amazing stuff. They have competitions.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them are absolutely incredible.
I think my favorite was like a bald eagle. They did a bald eagle. And they do it like life size. It's just amazing.
Okay.
How do they do that? With their, with a chainsaw. It's not like it's a knife or a whittler or it's a chainsaw.
Yeah.
Spinning, cutting. I don't know how they do it. Amazes me.
Honey,
I've got my eyes on you.
thing on the bottom of this.
So all my glossy paper, my stuff is coming off of it. I'm not happy.
What do you mean it's coming off?
Like the stuff I glued on is coming off of it.
Oh, you need a different glue, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't have a different glue, so I'm just gonna discard the shiny papers.
Oh my goodness. Well, you're never too old for a bikini. When you say that, Renee, that makes me think of the movie Mary, something about Mary, that woman with the cigarette in a bikini, way too tan. That's good. Net skimmer, pull boy. Oh, so they all have a little story that goes around. Oh, that's fun. You need to make a diorama, that's out of a box that looks like a pull behind trailer, like an old fashioned one, and that's where you can store them. Hot pink, black. Ooh, ideas. I'm telling you, that's a pretty good one, right? Mrs. Gigi and I are doing dioramas for the year of 2025. We're doing one diorama for the whole year, and we're going to use prompts to make it.
Very cool. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's our first year doing something like this. We usually, like last year we did the ladies in hats, and the year before we did all the prompts for 1 month on one page and did 12 pages. And so every year we pick something out. And
cool.
we wanted to try something different this year.
Would you do me a favor and empty this?
Wow, really?
Bag down below it.
Wow, we have a Bigfoot in my small town. Wonder if he's the one that made it. We have a Bigfoot that's in one of the bars in town that's carved. And somebody stole it from the bar. They don't even know, but it's returned. They brought it back because they got the law involved. And swears all the time. Renee, you got the greatest person. That's not a very good one.
Well, that's what I get.
Here's a picture of it. It's with a guy in it too, but
Who is that? Your boyfriend?
yeah, the Bigfoot, the
Bigfoot.
Sasquatch. I know there
All,
has to be
all
better.
kinds of people in this world, Renee, and they're all interesting and keep things interesting. I love it. Love it.
Oh, here we go. Here's the picture of
You
them.
guys think I need to make more faux washes? Good Lord.
What you gonna do with all that there scrap paper? Not throw it away. We discussed that.
Yeah. This is
Oh, it's fabric.
this is all faux washes.
Oh, it's washi, faux washi. Okay.
Faux washes, yeah.
I need more
I don't
eyes.
need to make any for a long time.
Need more eyes. Ooh, fireworks. I can't see them.
I'm sorry, I cannot give you mine.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Now you're cooking with.
The fire.
With bacon. I wonder if I'm gonna get bacon. I wanted BLTs yesterday, but Shane didn't want to cook the bacon. I mean, come on, I defrosted it. What more could you want? She said the hospital was busier than she expected. She thought it was going to be real slow today. Tomorrow will be crazy.
Usually there's all kinds of New Year's
cans and
babies.
Yeah, everybody's coming back from the airplane.
I've got one eye on you. Oh yeah, I like that.
Water.
My daughter's new partner really looked askance at me when we were having the family here for dinner. He hasn't joined us all for dinner. And I've got those crocheted eyeballs that I throw at the grandkids.
Oh yeah.
Crochet
Got my eye on you. He said, "Are those eyeballs?" Yes, they are.
Maybe.
They're looking at you, kid.
Maybe they are. Maybe they're not.
No, I usually pitch them at the grandkids and say, "I've got my eye on you," because you got to keep them guessing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my crocheted eyeballs are like they got veins and stuff hanging from them, and you know.
They're awesome. Now that's something you could have said too, that not everybody has at their house.
True.
That was definitely something you missed out on. I think I need more eyes.
Very true. We should have another question. Let's find another question. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received from a movie or TV show?
Oh,
Oh,
This piece of advice.
You've got oxygen tanks at your house? I do not have oxygen tanks. I don't even have a fish tank.
nice.
So I've done some of those.
Advice from
here's a trailer park cat I have.
She's not done eyeballs for you, Brenda?
Oh, I know. The best advice I had was hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah,
Hey,
true. That's a good one.
Esther.
Hi, Esther.
Hi, Esther.
Hi, Esther.
Hi, sweet Esther.
I know. I have more arms.
Miriam is the desk.
Miriam is what?
The desk.
Ah, yes, I am the desk.
Don't you call me anything. Oh, wait. Yeah, that is me.
The front desk.
Front desk.
The front desk, buddy.
Can you hear any firecrackers, Rebecca?
Yeah, I was just hearing some. They're doing something out there. They're probably getting it ready. My neighborhood, for how many? There's only 100 houses. They
Take that one out.
Pat knows and she's
The war underneath it. Live, love, give, take. Mind, feel, life, love. Okay. That's it.
Now it's time. I'll be right back.
don't threaten us.
No, I put the.
Yeah. Running away. Yep.
I seen here just not too long ago, but they were showing that Sasquatch. Somebody, it wasn't like the one that they normally talk about.
Do or do not. There's no triota like that. There's no in between. I like the line, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. What is the matter with my glue today?
Quote from Pretty in Pink. They didn't break me.
Awesome.
Okay. We are moving along here. Got one signature done.
Oh, I'm just adding stuff page by page, and I'm gonna put them together later.
I'll be
Later. Whenever later.
will be
I don't know when later is gonna be.
saving some tidbits.
Something black that way.
Wait, I'm supposed to be making this into a book.
A junk journal.
Yeah, I'm just happy making pages.
I'm going to put 1959 in it.
I'm going to party like it's 1999.
Woohoo! Honey, can you push that over here to me?
Mhm.
Thank you.
Your hair looks nice.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Joe.
Thank
And
you.
when is the anniversary? Tomorrow?
I thought the
Tonight?
anniversary was today.
Oh, happy anniversary too.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 different days. I thought it was his birthday and then
Nope.
the anniversary. Oh,
I was a tax write-off.
just a
Denise says she loves your circles, Beth.
Oh, this is a piece of cardstock paper. It's going to be a signature cover. And these are going to go in every so often. I need to cut this one in half.
There's no crying in baseball. I say that for all kinds of things.
What do you want? Love?
Build it and they will come. That's what keeps me on my YouTube channel. make art. They will come. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
What we call today, Kim?
What?
It's on the same.
All right, Chris. Have a good New Year's. We'll be wishing you happy New Year's with Naked People.
Have a good New Year, Chris.
Thanks for visiting.
See you next year.
Yeah. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. Awesome. Like that one too. Right. What else do I have? Hey, I'm gonna be pulling out the big guns right away.
Okay.
I'm going to use this.
Have some belly bands.
Okay. Junking it up.
Junking it up.
Making some junk. Junk in the trunk.
That's Dana. Dana says she got junk in her trunk.
I have one mini 10 years old.
What's 10 years old?
They're not here.
Oh,
That
me too, yeah.
to embellish, but I am going to do my giveaway.
Your giveaway?
Giveaway. I'm giving it away.
You're giving it away?
Give it away now. Give it away now.
So let's see. I need to find my.
This is my giveaway. It's a paper bag journal. It's
Yes.
perfect for doodling.
Kim, since you send those every month, about how much does it cost you to send one of those a month? Do you mind me asking?
Depends on how big the journal is and where it's going. Usually about $9. If
Okay.
it's to the States.
Yeah. I'm horrible about sending stuff, but if I have to, if I'm like required, like I know I'd do better.
Yeah.
And I would love to send things because people ask all the time.
Yeah.
Not ask for
Random
things.
number generator. How many are we here? 13. So I can do 20. Okay. Put a number from 1 to 20. The one that hits near without going over wins.
Do we get to play?
You can participate. You can put a number in the chat too.
Okay.
I have my random generator here. Ready? Okay, Beth. Hi, Miss Linux. Linda, hi, how are you? I didn't see you.
Hi, Miss Linux. Hello.
Come on in. Have a seat. Stick your feet up. Just in time.
So, we have only 4 numbers. I think we can do better.
Come on, everybody, wake up.
Wake up.
Put your number. Oh, I didn't say go. Anyway.
Well, you sort of said put a number in. That means go.
Yes, I said
Yes.
here is ready. Let me know when you finish. Becca, put your number.
You want me to
Put
play? Hold on. All right.
Yes, good.
I hate to win free stuff, but I'm so
Sorry,
lucky.
Bear.
Beth is the one that's lucky. She wins all the time.
I am. Bear got your number.
Oh man, Boji stole my number, man. Okay.
Oh no.
I know. What am I gonna do? She stole it. I'll go with my other lucky number.
Yes.
There we go.
5, 6, 7. We still need more. Andrea.
Come on, Flo. Let's do it.
Linda. Denise.
We see you.
She says sorry. Woody, don't worry. Okay.
She'll live.
Brenda, yes. Now.
There's nothing like going to a panel and
Andre.
getting bullied into winning something. You get your
Okay.
name in this.
So let's find out. Let's generate one number because I don't see you putting a number. Maybe you went to the loop. Generating. 5.
5.
Let's see. Who is near without you? Beth, of course.
Beth, lucky Beth. Man, you got the luck.
Beth.
Man,
Yes,
she
Beth.
got the luck.
Wow.
You won.
That woman
I
wins
think-
everything.
I think I have your address.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I was going to ask you, Miriam, do you need more napkins?
No, please.
Okay. Well, because
Really
I sent you
have-
some and they were different than what you had, you know.
Okay.
Congrats,
Okay.
Beth.
So, by all means. Yes.
I think everything you touch lately, Beth, you have like won. You have just had the luck. Dublin, Happy New Year's, Dabbler. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, you just did New Year's, right?
Hi,
that-
Denise, Flo,
Oh,
Sherry, Brenda, Bear,
Anyway.
Artful.
Oh, we have
All right,
another
Beth.
one now. Where is New Year? Tori, hi. We did it. We did. Oh, no. Thank God it's on it.
Okay, ladies, I put the link to my StreamYard thing
Yes.
in the group chat for Farrell.
Yes.
For
And we need to put it here in some minutes because people need to know where to
Oh,
go.
yeah. Okay, I think I can do
Tori,
that.
we have you, Tori. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Wow, where is the Okay, let's see. I was in the middle of measuring. That's it. That's it. Ding. I don't know you, but I am binding.
You're binding already?
I thought she said she was mind reading. I was like, okay, well, what am I thinking?
Okay.
Yeah.
At
I am mind reading. I knew you thought that.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
What time is it? What
Hey,
time is it
Barry.
at your house?
7
Hi,
the next out right
Julie is here.
the next,
Happy New Year to you. We did. We went to the past, and we wish you too a Happy New Year. So I think now maybe half of us are in the 2025, and half of you are not.
yeah. Hi, Julie. So when the clock strikes the hour and we wish the new year in 20 minutes or so, that's when we are also, as soon as we've done that, we're going to switch to my channel.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, all right. I will be back. But at that time is when I'm going to take my break and that.
Yeah.
She has to go and rest in the restroom.
The red.
I can put the time for you, Becca.
So I posted the link.
Oh, perfect.
For the
I
YouTube
see.
channel, and I posted the StreamYard link for those of you coming to play. All right.
Okay,
Boy,
I
you are
need
on it, girlfriend.
yellow. Yellow. Where are you? Yellow. Here.
Okay. Belly bands, text spots.
11:36 a.m. Oh, are you over in Australia?
Yep.
Must be. Yeah.
Yes. That's why I told that we went
That we had to
Australia.
go back in time.
Yes, we went to the past.
Hi. I got to stop living in the past, Miriam.
Use these
Not
as
leave there.
images.
We only visit.
Just visit the past.
Just visit.
I have 4.
Beth, did you guys have a special lunch or anything together, or?
Joe and I,
Yeah.
we went out to dinner last night.
Oh, perfect.
We went to
That's enough.
is it
That's enough for us.
Gadsby's. I've never eaten at Gadsby's before. If you all know what that is.
I don't think I do.
But I tell you, the next time we go, we're going to go on Wednesday because it's buy one, get one for seniors.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, we could have really come out a deal on that one.
Yeah, but is the problem with that kind of stuff? It's great, but is there ever any seats? You know, sometimes.
Well, we could go through the drive-through.
Oh, well, there you go.
And then we could take it down to the beach.
How romantic. How romantic.
And tomorrow we're going over to my sister's, and he's getting beans and cornbread.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, white beans and ham and cornbread.
Gotta have your beans.
Aren't you, Joe?
I'm probably not gonna have anything
his
for luck.
birthday dinner, right?
I'm probably ruining my whole. We didn't get pork. We don't have sauerkraut. No canadles. I'm not having a very good New Year's at all this year. We're celebrating on Saturday though. Is that?
Well, there you
Can you
go.
do that? Can you celebrate New Year's a couple days late?
Oh, yeah.
just sleep through. I'll just sleep through this one, and then everybody works. Shannon works, and me and Jamie both work tomorrow. So we were like, well, let's get together on Saturday.
Water.
What are you gonna do then?
Celebrate on Saturday.
Saturday?
Mhm.
I told Beth I'd like to go up in an airplane tonight. Small
Tonight?
one. Yeah, just a small one. Or today. Not really tonight. Small airplanes, little.
You gonna skydive, Joe?
Huh?
You going skydiving?
Ooh,
Well-
I would. I go skydiving.
But
This
I
is my son. My
My mind says yes, but my body says no way. Yes, Esther, any way you want to. That's right, Esther. Any way you want.
I have flown a little bit in smaller planes when I was still working. The company allowed us to use their company plane for training, and they let us take it out. They didn't charge us or anything. All we had to do is keep the diesel gas and stuff up on it. But I enjoyed doing that, but I never did get my license. But because it's almost about a whole year's work to.
And training.
You have to have all those hours. Yeah, I have a friend in Pennsylvania that did that. It's expensive if you don't know anybody with a plane and stuff.
Yeah.
Like actually, yeah. She did it up there. Those little prop planes, just the little small ones.
Well, this was a Cessna, I think, that what we trained out of and everything. But I never did even get 3/4 of the way through, because you got, once you get halfway through, then you'll be eligible to, I think, take your night license, which means you go by all your instrumentation instead of sight, seeing it and then doing it. It's a whole lot easier to see it. We had a great big nice area up there in Kentucky, and right there on the Ohio River. But it was something unique. There's everybody around.
Monongahela and the Allegheny make the Ohio. I said the Monongahela and the Allegheny make the Ohio.
Yeah.
And then it flows into the Mississippi. That's part knowledge that I know from being a Pennsylvanian.
Yeah. You never even talked about the ball teams up there that much.
Mm-hmm. I'm a Steeler fan. I'm not a Penguin I watched the Penguins years ago when they were in the Stanley Cup and stuff. The whole dang city watched them, but I've never been really a fan. I know. Yeah, and I'm not a baseball is so boring to me.
You're not a Bengals or but you're
The what?
The other team.
A fan.
The Penguins, the Steelers, and the Sharks?
Penguins was that ice?
Ice, yeah, ice hockey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, there was nice places up there, right over in Ohio. Right as you jump across the Ohio River. Ohio had some nice acreage up there. Some of those people had their own little, just grass track to go on and take, practice on. Oh, as a matter of fact, one of the guys that he was talking about jumping, one of the guys I worked with, he went right into he has a degree and all that for training and all that, and he went to Ohio after he retired. He's a young fella, younger than me, and he had his own. I think he had a Cessna or I think he had a Sky King with the with the two big plane engines on it, one side. And but I never did ride with him. We had a couple other people that had their license and had planes. But, yeah, them pedal jumpers are a lot rougher than big ones. They take the pressures and the drops. I think the biggest drop I was ever in was about 20 to 25 feet, something like that, which that's not that much. I mean, not 1,000, but 100 foot is a big drop, you know it. The wind just takes you away.
Oops.
Well, Brenda, Mrs. Gigi, her husband plays floorball. It's like
What?
indoor hockey, street hockey. Never heard of it before until she told me about it. But he plays professional, and Sweden is like champion. They have like the championship. Like they own it. They are the champions or whatever. I was like, I never even heard of that. And then, I mean, for years she's been telling me this. And then just this past year, I seen on like one of my streaming channels, they actually had like it's scheduled because it tells me like the scheduling of my Steelers and stuff. So it says other things that are scheduled. And it said football. Like, get the heck out of here. I didn't realize it was like that big of a sport. But yeah, I guess over in other countries, it's pretty big.
Huh.
I thought it was just this hobby thing. No, it's their husband. plays it.
We have 1 more minute for the change of year and the New Year somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's lots of rugby. Like I know college has rugby. Is there other rugby?
My grandniece plays rugby.
Yeah, I know that like in college and high school rugby, but I don't hear anything about it afterwards.
She plays mixed teams, and she's just dynamite.
Excellent. Well, and I'm talking America too. I'm not talking other countries, you know. Sophisticated enough.
We don't watch any sport here. My mom used to watch baseball, but and golf.
Oh, now your country has ice hockey in the sack. Yeah,
We do.
that's what y'all have.
We have
America will keep American football, and Canada can keep the ice hockey.
Yeah.
We have desert hockey.
Oh, desert hockey.
Can you imagine?
10 minutes and counting.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful night down here.
Imagination.
I don't know what it is. Last time I checked, it was -8, and we had light snow.
Oh. I think we possibly might have a rocket going up tonight.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Because of the fireworks.
Well, that ain't a rocket.
I'm just saying, it's
Safety.
Julie, Miriam's starting the new year. She's starting off something new. She wanted to try it. She's like, I'm getting rid of Miriam. I'm going to be desk for 2025.
Perfect.
Change my name to something nobody knows so nobody can call me, right?
Yes. I can put another name for the second part of our. Yes, it's desk today because my desk took over my stream.
Yeah, I know that one.
I got some real genealogy page here. I've got a list of names that my grandmother wrote. This is her handwriting. And she wrote down everything that she could remember of George E. Edward Jackson Sr. is my grandfather.
Cool.
And then you go down and she's got Stephen Mount, born in June of 28. Passed away. She's got dates of born and when they died. She can remember when they died. I would never even begin to remember that. And he passed away. That's her daddy. 1872. He was born in 1872 and he died in 1946.
Wow.
And then Sister Nettie Mae Berry, born May the 3rd, 1894, and she passed away in 1988 at the age of 93. Oh, she put the years out, how old they were. And then Etta, there's Nettie and Etta Berry, born October the 21st, 1896, passed away in 1963. Sylvester Mount, and he was born in 1900, and then he passed away in 1927. He was young.
Yeah, very young.
27 years old.
7 minutes.
Then there's Roy C. Mount. He was born in 1902 and he died in 1975.
Cool.
And then we have Sister Rachel Mount Scarberry, born in 1908, and she died in 1975. And then Dolores Even is her brother Even Mount, and he was born in 1914 and died in 1982. And that's what you call fodder, ephemera fodder. I'm using it for fodder. I got copies of it, so I can put it in my junk book.
Cool.
I'm going to scoot off here, guys. Shannon just walked in the door, so I'm going to go, but I will be back. I will meet you on Kim's channel here in a bit.
Okay.
Okay? Happy New Year's to anybody that's in, where did we say, Greenland?
Yeah.
Greenland or in a plane, or on a boat in the middle.
Yeah,
of the
true. There could be some cruises out there.
Yes, of course.
All right. I'll see you in a little. I'll see you in
All
about
right,
15,
all
20
right.
minutes.
Bye. See you. Okay, let's get ready.
Let's get ready.
Go to Greenland.
And on a boat and in a plane.
Yeah, let's do it now so we can. Because if they are in a plane, it's okay. We can do it 5 minutes.
Yes.
So happy New
Oh,
Year!
Happy New Year.
This sound of the world.
Oh my God, she actually dances better. Yay!
Oh, man, you are funny.
Happy New Year! Woohoo! All right.
Thanks for being here. Don't forget to go to Kim's.
Jump on the bus, the plane, train, automobile.
Did you make
See you
that?
guys there. Thanks for
We
being here.
we can end here, so we all go to the loo.
Off to Lou. Skip to Maloo.
Skip to the loo, darling.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh, let's see. Can I put the link in again? Let's see what happens. There we go.
Yes,
No,
again, please.
I don't know if that's it. We'll see. That was the last I copied and pasted. All right.
Perfect. So,
Bye, guys.
Bye.
bye.
Changing channels.
Well, change. You change. it.
Change